Hello friends, and welcome to Critical Fail, where I play games and try to make them more difficult for myself. Taking a break from Fire Emblem after a long hiatus, because that just wasn't working out as well as I hoped it would. So instead, we're gonna play some Pokemon. Already, skipped through the boring intro stuff. Yeah. Even though I do enjoy seeing Oak forget his grandson's name. So we're just gonna come up here. Now, might ask, how are you gonna make a game like Pokemon more difficult? Well, there is one way that a lot of people like to do, and I rather enjoy the method myself, so we are gonna do what's known as a Nuzlocke challenge. Few simple rules to a Nuzlocke. First of all, every Pokemon caught must be given a name. Second, I'm only allowed to catch the first Pokemon that I encounter on any route. Third, any Pokemon that faints is considered dead, must either be released or permanently placed in the PC. I will most likely be doing the latter because I like to be able to go back and see what I had and whatnot. I will be implementing one additional rule for myself, just because I feel like it makes the challenge a little more interesting. And that is, once I have a full team of Pokemon, I cannot switch any of them out until one faints, or unless I need one for an HM that my current party is unable to learn. Done this before, and it actually worked out pretty interestingly. I ended up at the Elite Four with 2 Raticates in my party. And I am forgetting to press buttons while I talk. So hopefully, that'll make things a little more interesting than the standard Nuzlocke challenge. I'm not doing anything insanely over the top. I know some people, limit how much they can heal, how much they can use the Pokemon centers and whatnot. Alright, so now we're at the starter, and to make this a little more random, I've got a 6-sided die here. I'm going to say that 1 and 2 are Bulbasaur, 3 and 4 are Charmander, and 5 and 6 are, of course, Squirtle. Let's see what we get. 3. Alright. That's not the one. No. Alright. I was actually kind of hoping that this would be the case, because Charmander just makes the early game more challenging and more interesting. Squirtle and Bulbasaur can both tear through Brock like nothing, and Bulbasaur makes short work of Misty. Charmander, on the other hand, has a little more challenge to him. I need other Pokemon to kind of back him up. Okay, I need a name for this little guy. We're just gonna call him Cinder. Little cliche maybe, but I don't care. And of course, Blue here is gonna take the Squirtle. Alright. Move on, and oh no! Blue wants to fight. Alright. Now, I originally wanted to make this a randomized game, but I was having some trouble with the randomizer program, so I just decided to say screw it. Alright. Yeah. I don't remember that tutorial BS being in the original Red and Blue, but as the games have progressed, they've made openings a lot more tedious. Sun and Moon was terrible with how much they wanted to interrupt and teach you things that you should be able to learn just through the natural progression of the game. But there we go. Squirtle is down, and Cinder gets some experience. Alright, level 6. Yes. Bye, Blue. This might be somewhat of an unpopular opinion, but I actually think Blue is the best rival in all the games. I know a lot of people really like Silver, but I just think he's boring. Okay. Free potion. We're on our way to Viridian. Alright, a Pidgey. Now, since I do not have any Pokeballs yet, the rules for catching are not yet in effect. So when I come back through here after I get my Pokeballs, that's when I'll be able to start catching Pokemon and add them to my team. Alright. Pokemon Center! Alright. Come up to the Pokemart. I guess I have a part-time job as a delivery boy or something. This idiot can't be bothered to go, like, 5 minutes down the road to Pallet Town. Okay. Right? One thing I can say is, you know, this is really the only tedious part of this game, is going back and forth in this opening. If only that trend would have lasted. Alright, level 7. And we've got Ember. Okay, got your thing. Hey, delivered Oak's parcel. Hi, Blue. You know, I've always wondered how the Pokédex actually works. You know, you see a wild Pokemon and you get some basic info on it. You know, height, weight, whatnot. Where it can be found. But then when you catch one, you get all this detailed information. There's like, you gotta wonder if the thing is really just recording all of this on its own, or if there's some input from the trainer. Especially with some of those, like, really early Pokédex entries in the original games. Hell, even some of the later ones. Like, talking about ghost Pokemon stealing souls and shit. I don't even remember. There's some really messed up Pokédex entries, I just don't remember them. Okay. What do we get here? A Pidgey. Alright. Pidgey's good. As long as I don't one-shot him. Oh, okay. No crit, no crit, no crit! Okay. Here we go. Yay, we caught a Pidgey. Pidgey is a Pokemon that definitely has some staying power if I can keep him alive. Pidgeot is actually pretty beastie. Alright. Male Pidgey. Yeah. I can't think of any cutesy names for him, so... I'm just gonna call him Chuck. Alright. Hey, Rattata! Alright. Yeah, let's just stay in the grass here and see if we can't get another level up before we go back to the Pokemon Center. Having Ember definitely makes things easier because early Pokemon generally have crap for special defense. Unfortunately, crappy special defense is not enough to get us through Brock with Ember. But I do have ways of dealing with Brock, if I can catch the right Pokemon. Alright. Now we can come over here and hopefully we'll catch another Pokemon. What do we got? Ooh! Mankey! Alright. This is a Pokemon that can definitely make that Brock fight a lot easier. Really glad I got this, because my best option after that would be hoping to find a Caterpie in the Viridian Forest, and I'm pretty sure on Fire Red version, Weedle is more common there. Alright, got Mankey. Want a kind of tough sounding name, so I'm gonna call him Bruce. Alright. Come back here and heal Bruce. There we go. Alright. Save it here. And I think I'm gonna do a little off-screen training just to get everybody up to snuff before we go on to the second rival fight. So until then, thanks for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.